Welcome VC, my name is Joe and I'm back with another video, and I've actually gotten myself some new records. These I haven't bought any of them, I've gotten all from my parents, and I seem to get some records from my parents sometimes. Black Sabbath's Paranoid, Love Bites, Gladys Knight sings License to Kill, Queen, and Radio Gaga. ABBA. This is their second album, their self-titled album, ABBA. ABBA's The Album, Hard Day's Night by The Beatles. Records that, one of which I've shown in a video, my mother actually bought for me. Black Sabbath's Paranoid, which was really nice. And the others are records that they have like stacked up from their teenage years and childhood and all, that they don't listen to, or they don't listen to vinyl records at all, that they won't listen to again probably, and they understand that they will get more like used if I have them in my room than if they are just stacked up in a box in the place where you put stuff you don't use anymore. I don't know what it's called. It's called förråd in Swedish. I can't really figure the word out right now, but I know it. Anyhow, playing in the background is Michael Jackson's Bad. I don't think this all needs an introduction really. I mean, Michael Jackson's Bad. But okay, so we are gonna start off with some of the records in this video, and then I think we'll have to do some more because I think it's about 13-14 records and I don't have time to do them all in this video. But starting off with the 7 inches, this one's from my mother. Ozzy Osbourne's So Tired, 7 inch. Side A is So Tired, side B is Bark at the Moon Live in Salt Palace, Salt Lake City, Utah. Utah is how you pronounce it, I'm sorry. 18th of March, 1984. This is actually on Epic, and this is how the vinyl looks, and the label looks. So, most of these records are pretty dirty, not like scratched up or anything, but many of them are dirty, since, sorry, but my father and mother didn't really look after their records as much as I do. I don't know, and they have been stuck up in a, like, I can't even, they have been in a box in a room for like, how long can it be? 20 years or something. Anyway, Ozzy Osbourne's Bark at the Moon. No, So Tired, I'm sorry, Bark at the Moon is B-side. Next one is also from my mother. This is from 84, I think. Kisses Heaven's on Fire. This is from 84, yeah. Heaven's on Fire single with Lonely is the Hunter's B-side. Heaven's on Fire. I own the full album, so I'd rather listen to that, but this is Heaven's on Fire 7 inch single. Next up is an album, or 7 inch, rather. This is the last 7 inch of these. 7 inch that is really Swedish. I mean, it's from one of Swedish, I think it's Swedish, it's the best band in my opinion. 86, The Final Countdown, with a B-side called Unbroken Wings, which isn't on the album. It's a B-side, I think, just on this single. But anyway, it's on Epic, and the label looks like this. So yeah, Europe's Final Countdown. If you have been on my channel for a while, you know I like Europe a lot, and yeah, Europe's Final Countdown, sweet as much things. Can't seem to get this in the app like that. Here's Final Countdown. Okay, now we're going over to the LP's full albums. This next one is from a band I don't listen to a lot. I haven't really listened to them at all, but I really like this album when I listen to it. It's a typical. It reminds me a lot of Toto's first album. This is Chicago's 17 from 1983. I don't know years of these because most of these albums are totally new for me. But Chicago 17, this is actually a good album. Here's the interlude with lyrics and a picture of, I think it's a band, I don't know. and it's on Warner Brothers. Label looks like this, and it actually sounds great. I would rate VG Plus or VG Plus rather. It's not near mint, but it's up there. So it was really fun for me to get this. The cover is in great shape too. Just the price tag over here. Otherwise, awesome, awesome record. I think I haven't listened to it a lot, but I liked it. It's one of these albums. I don't know. Chicago 17. Anyway, good album. Next up is one of my first 12-inch maxi singles actually. The other one I bought a couple of days ago, and I'll show that in another video. But this is from, let's see, year. No fucking clue. But this is Alphaville's Big in Japan. This is a great song. This contains the extended remix and extended instrumental. And it's actually the same picture on both sides. This could look like a backside, but on the other side it's the exact same picture. But let me see here if I can get this out here. It's on Via or Via. I don't know. It's a Warner Brothers under company, I guess. Looks like this. The label, and it actually sounds really good. And I mean the song I've heard before, and it's a great song. But and the vinyl actually sounded pretty good too. So happy to have that one. Alphaville's Big in Japan. Great. So I talked about Europe earlier, which is a Swedish rock band. Now we're going over to another Swedish band, and this is probably the biggest Swedish band there has ever been. We're gonna start. No, we can't start with that one because that came earlier. It's 2 LPs by these guys, or guys and girls. I don't listen to them a lot, but I seem to almost own every of their records now. Oh gosh, I totally fucked up there. I was about to say I almost own all of their records soon. In Swedish that is. Jag äger snart alla skivor. Av dem, yes. And I said the Swedish word in an English sentence. That's awkward. Anyway. ABBA's Voulez-Vous. This is a good album actually. ABBA is good. I don't listen to them a lot at all actually, sadly. But ABBA's Voulez-Vous. This is actually from it's from my dad. My dad said it's been his my grandparents had it in their living room when he was a kid. It was ABBA's Voulez-Vous. This is really scratched up. It's a Polar. Let me see if I can show you this. That's the label. It's a really cool looking label actually for being from '79. It's a really cool looking label, but the vinyl itself is not in good condition. I mean, it's playable, but not from. I can just look at this, see if I can. If the camera can pick this up. Here, can you see that scratch there? It's really bad shape, but oh, I got this so I can listen to it sometimes. The title track Voulez-Vous is actually one of ABBA's greatest songs in my opinion. Yeah, ABBA Voulez-Vous. And next album is also ABBA album, as I said. This is their last album, I think it was the last album. Also the first ever album to be pressed on CD. So I'm thinking about getting that just for purpose of it being the first CD ever. But this is ABBA's The Visitors, and this is actually a really cool album. If you look at the front cover and the back cover, it has the similar feeling to it. It's split up here, sadly, and yeah, split as I said, really split. And if we take a look at the itself, it's actually pretty scratchy too, but not as much. It's also on Polar, and it got this cool Polar label. So yeah, ABBA's The Visitors. And that were the albums in the first episode of this. I've also got some more, being one Swedish punk pop band. I've got a Swedish pop group called Roxette. I've got I think I've got something more, and then I've got all of the Phil Collins albums released in the 80s. I can't the name of them, but it's Face Value, But Seriously, it's two more. I don't know all the names, but I'll get to them later. Next video, have an awesome day, bye.